All right, we started, buddy.
Here come the boys. Here come the boys.
All right.
Your TABC Storm. Swarm of bees. Swarm of bees. Oh, speaking of bees, we got the SAR Sting on the other side. That was pretty funny. I actually said that.
Bees are so funny.
Yeah, I know.
Who starts for TBC? What? Who starts?
Zelig, Sepulveda.
Solid.
Teams currently huddling around their nets, going over their game plan, giving their last motivational speeches until puck drop. Not much to say right now.
It's taking way too long. It's taking way too long.
I can hear myself breathe. It feels weird. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm good. Ooh, ah. Teams to the bench. Starters come out. Starters for TBC will be Joey Zelig and AJ Sepulveda, along with Natan Solomon and Svina Orr. And for SAR, we got Sam Froman, Nayowitz, and two other people. Hot take right now.
take it.
You're giving it up. You have to.
I will.
And we're about to start off the night's doubleheader. TABC against SAR. JV first as always. And at SAR we got Ungar, Tuckman, Nayowitz, and Froman. Two minutes. Yeah, because he wasn't here.
All right, we're about to start out here.
You'll give it. Referee said it to drop the ball. And ball is down. Kicked into the zone by Solomon, and SAR gets to clear up. Naor first to get there. Naor with the clear, gets deflected, and Zelig is able to chip it out. Ball into the corner. Naywitz clears off the boards. It's up to 12, and cleared out. Solomon there to get it. Solomon to Sepowitz. Sepowitz sends it down to the speedy Joey Zelig, who chips it on behind the net. Scramble behind the net, picked up by Nayowitz. And Nayowitz's shot deflected by Naor, out of play, and our first whistle of the game.
TBC's got that fast offenseman, those strong fast offensemen. SAR's got to keep up with them. They want to stay in this game hard.
TBC taking out the first line already, 30 seconds into the game. Looks like SAR also got a shift.
Got Adler and Becker with Rockblatt and Gimmer.
And face-off one into SAR zone. Becker struggling to keep it in the zone, and cleared up by the SAR defenseman. And there goes Gibber, deflected off SAR though, and SAR is able to keep it in. A good keep and a good shot by number 24, Akiva Haynes' younger brother actually, who's chose SAR over TBC it looks like, and now clear by SAR, deflected off of Mermelstein and out of into the net.
Face off, deep in TBC zone. Gibber's taking it with Krause.
And ball's down. Chipped by Gibber and caught up by Hornblast, who takes a backhand shot.
Oh.
Good save there by Mermelstein. And Mermelstein is able to swallow up this second opportunity right there by Krause.
TBC's defense got to be faster, get on that ball. Got giving up a lot of shots early.
A good backhand shot there by Hornblast, and Krause follows it up with another good backhand shot, but good save by Mermelstein. Cleared out to the zone. Dresner there to chase it. Now hit him by Hornblast, and Solomon picks it up on his backhand. Solomon loses the ball and picked up by Krause. Krause with the spin up. A shot, loses it, and Wiener there to get it, but cannot get it out. Naor struggling with Krause. And cleared into the SAR zone. Wiener and Dresner now to chase the ball in the corner. There goes Wiener, throws it behind the net, deflected in front, and now Wiener with a good shot block, but cleared out by Hayne. Naor sends it behind the net, deflects off the side of the net, and now Naor backhands it off the wall. Good hand keeping there by SAR defender, and it clears back into the zone. Naor takes it around the net, puts it all the way down. Tried to cover there by the SAR goalie, but could not get it on, and it kept in Naor. Picked up by Wiener. Wiener holds. Look, spin up, shot goes wide, and Dresner's there to pick it up in the corner. Now Dresner and Wiener both. Dresner and Wiener both fighting against the SAR defender to get the ball. Picked up by Wiener, but hits the ref, and now Wiener spins up a shot, and a good pad save there by the SAR goaltender. And we got joining us my co-announcer, Ellie Blumenfeld, me, Alicia Alter, alongside Ellie Blumenfeld, and we'll be commentating the game for the rest of the way. Now here comes the first line, the power line. Joey Zelig and AJ Sepowitz. Ball drop, the referee blows the whistle. Malfunction, it looks like. And ball's down. Kept in by Gibber, and now Zelig backhands it into the corner. Chased in by Sepowitz against. Now Froman clears it out. Picked up by Rottblatt. Rottblatt passes to Sepowitz, and now Sepowitz and Zelig will chase. Sepowitz, good play there to get that SAR defender to hit it right to Zelig. Zelig with a shot, and a good save by the SAR goaltender.
You know, I've seen early TABC still bring that pressure that they've had last game, bring that speed. And they're getting the corners first, just like always. You know, they got to keep up that speed if they're going to want to put in a goal early.
Supwood set to take the draw against Tuckman. Ball's down, one into behind the net by Zelig. Zelig and Sepwitz. And here comes Froman to help out. It leaks out, and Sepwitz is there to get it. Sepwitz throws it to the point, says Gibber with a shot. Good waffle board save there by the goalie, and Zelig with another shot. It goes wide. A penalty coming up. Looks like it will be on TABC. As AJ Sepwitz will go to the box.
There's a slash that looks like it's a call in the corner. Ref got a good look at it, and power play coming up to SAR's thing.
You know, coaches always tell you to get aggressive in the corner. What does that mean? It's up to you to decide. If you want to be too aggressive, then a lot of the time the refs will raise that hand up because that's what they look for. They look for that mistake that you will make in the corner, and that is exactly what happened there. AJ Sepwitz with early penalty with 9:10 left in this first period. And SAR will go on the power play.
Hornblast will work the ball around the net and look for that pass. SAR likes to run 3 down on the power play, looking to get that pass across the middle for that open guy. See if they try to get that one here.
I'm sure the TFC coaches already addressed the TFC the players in the locker room, and they will look to stop that. Face off one, and Kraus sends it to the corner. Now Orr back and clear off the foot of the SAR defenseman, and now he has it. Tries chipping it around the boards, but stopped by Kraus, and now Salman in the corner, being attacked by 2 SAR defenders, trying to get the ball out of that corner, doing as much as they can. And now Hornblast with the shot, deflected off Naor into the stands, and there will be a whistle.
Hornblast lefty is going to look to get that spin up on that opposite side. TABC's defenseman got to be aware of that lefty shot.
Adler on to kill for TABC. Naor taking the face off. And one to Hornblast. Hornblast throws in front, a shot, good save there by
There's that pass that we were talking about earlier. SAR looking to get that pass across the crease, and they got one there. Luckily, Mermelstein was there to make the save.
Now Naor, Hornblast, and Kraus in the corner. That's actually Ungar, my bad. Ball is staying put in the corner, despite the 2 STR defenders on top of him.
Naor doing a good job of keeping that ball in the corner.
And picked up by Hornblast. Hornblast behind the net. Tries to wrap it up in front with his forehand, and he cannot get it. And chipped into the zone by Adler, but he throws it out of the boards.
Naor just did a great job of keeping that ball against the wall, not allowing SAR to get possession. Took off a couple seconds off the power play. The Storm looking to kill the rest of this one off. SAR looking to get one on an early goal to give them a 1-0 lead.
Hornblast set to take the draw against Gibber. Won by Gibber, backhanded all the way down, and here comes the speedy legs of Joey Zelig. Joey Zelig, first one to get it, but loses it. And now chipped off the boards, but Zelig, first one to get there. Kraus, there was a bit of miscommunication there, and Kraus let the ball go right by him. Now Zelig killing in the corner with 3 SAR defenders. Now it leaks out, and Hain is able to pass it to Kraus, and into the corner for Ungar. Now Orr spins his back and loses the and Ungar
is full right now.
A spin up by Kraus, and clearly goes by Zelig. Right behind him, you did not see where the ball was. And now shot by
Kraus.
Kraus,
and a good save.
Good save by Mermelstein. Now clear into a glove save of the SAR goalie, and we will have a whistle.
You know, TABC did a good job of not allowing SAR to get a lot of shots on the power play. They did not really allow them to set up and get that pass across. And TABC did a good job of killing that one off. And we are back to full 4-on-4 hockey.
Now face-off goes into the TFC zone, 28. Trying to spin up against defenseman Roplat. He throws it off the foot of Roplat and into the corner. Good defensive play there by Roplat. Roplat. A good play there by Roplat to hit into the corner, and now Froman picks it up. Froman behind the net. Pass in front, no one there, and it goes out of the zone. The referee has his hand up for an offsides, and That would be an offside.
Froman looked to get that ball to the point for the one-timer, but SAR cannot settle it, and it'll be face-off coming upon the SAR zone, or deep in the SAR zone.
Now Becker set to take the draw against number 16. Puck is down. Roppla there to get it. Roppla with a shot deflected, and it goes wide. And now SAR gets the clear out. Ryder first one to get it. Ryder clears it all the way down. Off the boards, picked up by 16, and he clears all the way down. Roppla has time. A howitzer and a good glove save there, but it hits off the glove. And play will continue. Froman tries to enter the zone. A good shot there by 28, but he gets deflected. Now Froman spins up. A save by Mermelstein. Second chance is not there.
Good play by Becker to come down and pick up that third guy.
Naywitz cannot get the shot off. And now Froman chips in front. A good IQ play there, but no one is able to punch it home for the 1-0 lead. Now Tuckman into the corner. Fought with by Becker and Adler. Throws it around the net. Picked by Naywitz. Naywitz chips it into the zone, and Ryder's there to take a turnaround slap shot, but it's blocked. And now shot by 28, and it goes wide. SAR really bringing the pressure right now against the team's Storm. Tuckman backhand clear, bounces all the way down, touched by the stick of Mermelstein, and a clear. Looks like it got deflected as it went into the stands, but the referee says no, and the face-off will be. Actually, no, it will be in the SAR zone. One referee said that it did not get deflected, one referee did, but I guess one saw it better. Now Wiener set to take the draw. A good backhand shot there by Dresner goes right over the net as Dresner picks it back up. Now here's 36, a clear off the boards, and now Orr is there to chase. Now Orr picks the puck up. Backhand clears it, but picked up right by 36, and he hits it back into the zone for Solomon. Solomon goes around the net, clears it off the boards, does not get out. Now it does get out. Trickles all the way down to the SAR goalie and cover for a whistle.
Looks like Solomon fumbled the initial play that he wanted. It looked like he wanted to go off the boards, but fumbled it a little bit. Had to go around the net and get the clear that way.
Now face-off chipped into the TABC zone. Gibber the first one to get it. Gibber turns his forehand, goes back to his backhand, throws it around the net. And Roppla fighting with Ungar. Ungar picks up the ball, goes around the net, hits off the board. A good bounce there for Roppla, and a good kept in by the zone by number 21. Now cleared down, 36, uses his body to get in front of Zelig. Now Zelig with the ball. Here comes Sepowitz to help. And now Zelig with the turnaround shot gets blocked by number 21 right in front of the net. And Ungar chips into the zone, covered by Mermelstein. 4:30 left in this first period. On comes Becker and Adler. And Krause and Hornblast for SAR. Ball down, and Harwood did. Hornblast. Noor backends it off the boards into the SAR zone by Adler, and now comes back to Noor. Noor with a shot. Glove saved by the SAR goaltender.
Watch for Hornblast to look for that spin shot at the slot for a lefty. If he gets the ball in that spot, he's going to look to rip it on net and look to roof it up high. Hornblast, freshman, very crafty player, knows how to get the ball to the net.
Very skilled, very skilled.
Watch for him to be a big factor in this game for SAR.
And here is Becker. Becker with the ball. Becker throws it down. He still has it. Throws it. And Hornblast clears it, but he does not get all the way out. Picked up by Naor. Sends it down to Adler. Adler passes to Naor, but it gets deflected by Hornblast. And now a drive that goes wide. And picked up by Mermelstein.
Another thing there we just saw by Hornblast. He knows where to be at the right time, and he knows how to use his stick. As we saw there, he deflected the pass that Adler looked to try to get to Naor.
Hornblast might be the X factor for this SAR Sting team if they win this game. And then Naor took the ball. Clear into the zone by stopped, and here comes Hornblast in the corner. Won by Naor, and Naor clears it down to Becker, who clears it all the way down. Picked up by Adler. Adler, a spin around shot, goes wide. And a backhand clear by SAR defender goes right out, and the faceoff will remain deep in the SAR zone.
On the opposite side of Hornblast, we see Adler, who's got that same, he wants that same shot that Hornblast has on the opposite side. Adler, being a righty, wants that spin up also, and Adler is very capable as well as putting that one in the top corner. And she's going to look to spin up all day on this SAR Sting.
And now kept in by Gibber, and Wiener tries to make a drag move, but it's picked up by Froman. Now Fenster, backhand clear again, goes right out. And another Sting got deflected. Faceoff will come to the TABC zone. Here goes Ingar and Wiener take the draw. And one back by Wiener. Good face-off win right there. Picked up by Hain. Hain gets it taken away by Wiener. Wiener behind the net. Good play by Fenster there to get his body in front of the ball. And now picked up by Wiener, but picked up by Ungar. Scrum for the ball there. And kept in by the zone by Dresner. Now Froman turns, shoots it all the way down to the corner, and Gibber is there to retrieve the ball. Now Gibber trying to get out on his backhand, kicked in by the SAR defender. And now Froman with a good move to get it through the legs of Gibber. Now Froman into the corner, using his body to keep that ball right in front of his stick. Froman goes to his backhand, gets by Gibber, a shot, and he scores! A great spin around move by Froman to get to his back and throws it in front, and Ungar is there to bury it.
Yeah, that was a very good physical play by SAR. I mean, I've been seeing that the whole game. SAR just outworking TABC in the corners, being more physical than them. Froman was able to win that ball in the corner, send it to the slot, and
SAR takes a 1-0 lead with 2:27 left. Ungar. Now here comes the first line of TABC, looking to answer back quickly. Zelig with the turnaround shot goes wide, and Sepowitz is there to retrieve the ball. Sepowitz looks to the point, does not pass to the point though. Sepowitz loses it, gets it back, and there goes number 11. He throws it in front, deflected by Mermelstein, and Naor did not know where the ball was. Scary play right there, where Naor did not know where the ball was. Neither did SAR offenseman though. He was just sitting right in front of Mermelstein, as it seemed that chip-in was inevitable. And there goes Zelig. Kept in by Naor. Pass back to Naor and sends it to the corner. Sepowitz there to get it. Fighting with Mayowitz. And it gets out. There goes number 28 with the shot. Good save there by Mermelstein. Now Zelig, first one to the corner, as usual. Both Sepowitz and Zelig fighting for that ball right now. And a whistle is blown. 1:33 left in the Spurs period. TABC trying to answer back after that great goal there by SAR. Zelig wins it back, but SAR is able to clear. Goes wide of the net, and Naor throws it off the boards, off his backhand, and picked up by Hornblast. Hornblast falls down, no penalty called there, as Naor does not get the clear out. And here's Krause. Krause goes to his backhand, goes back to the forehand, falls down though. Now Krause holds it in the corner, throws it around to Hornblast. Hornblast with the spin up, shot gets deflected and cleared out by Solomon. Sepowitz, first one to get it. Sepowitz falls down, No penalty called.
Yeah, there was no penalty.
And Solomon
on there. He just
throws it
threw.
around. Thrown in front by SAR. Good stick play there by Mermelstein. And now Hayden first one to get it. Sent in by Zelig. Zelig with a turnaround shot. He scores! Joey Zelig with a great block of the clear right there. Brings it to his back end, turns around forehand, and shoots it 5-hole. Konovic did not see that coming. As TABC answers with 43 seconds left.
You know what they say, you just got to put the ball on net, crash the rebound. Joey just threw the ball in net there, and in traffic, the goalie was not able to see it.
It did sneak in 5-hole.
Great play by Joey Zelig to tie the game TABC.
And there goes Froman. Froman with the clear, hits the top of the ceiling, misdirection, and a whistle.
We cannot take away credit from AJ Seblos there by making a great hustle play. He slid down, and he made the SR defenseman fumble a little bit with the ball, and squeaked out right to Joey, and he was able to finish it.
And now Adler retrieves it, spins up, passes to Roplat with a shot that goes wide. Now kept in by Gibber, hits Becker, who was offsides. As a result, there will be a whistle. 24 seconds left in this first period. TABC playing with the momentum now after the equalizer. And here goes Gibber, fighting with Froman. Froman turns. Good body play there, though, by Gibber as it's sent in front of the net. Good stick save there by Mermelstein. Cleared into the zone by Roplat. Becker in the corner. Helped out with Adler. 5 seconds left. Looks like they blow a whistle with 3 seconds left remaining in this first period because the ball was stopped for a long amount of time. The faceoff will remain in the SR zone. 3 seconds left. See if TABC can win a faceoff right back, shoot it right off the faceoff, or even shoot the faceoff. See if they can get anything on net now with little time remaining. Adler is going to take the draw. Ref explaining to the players what to do right now. What they can do, what they can't do. And he steps out. I'm not sure why. Now Adler, Becker with a shot goes wide, and that will end the first period. 1-1 after TABC answers back late in the first period.
runs over here, jumping, diving down the stairs, almost killed himself. Like, you gotta be careful running down the stairs, by the way.
Never done
Careful,
before.
careful.
Wow.
But they got a large squad.
TBC
They got a lot of kids on that
TBC
team.
A lot more though. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, everybody knows we always have the most. They're also a big team. They got a lot of big kids. Height is definitely on their side. SAR, one thing about them, they are a very well-coached team. They always
Very
have
true.
been. Always have been. And sometimes they don't have the skill, but they always have the coaching and the style. But this year they got pretty good skill as well, so it's a good game. 1-1
Here comes
as we start the
Storm.
second period. Here comes the Storm. Ben, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling. Tell me if I'm wrong. Again, text the number. I believe it's 914-413-1648 if you have any complaints or questions or just want us to give you a shout out. Anything. Text that number one more time. 914-413-1648. Ben Englander's number. He will be answering every once in a while, every couple minutes. 2 more shout outs. We'll give one to Coach Mo Fuchs.
My brother.
Where?
In the farther window, you see that head popping out next to Knack?
Yeah, I see that a little bit. Also, shout out to Shlomo Pasternak. A couple more shout outs because I wasn't even done with the shout outs. Obviously, shout out to Jaak Appelbaum and Coach Norman Blumenthal, who will be honored between the JV and varsity game.
For his baseball banner that Z. Levy and others worked so hard to achieve.
Ben Englander, starting right fielder, batting in the 2-hole. I got a couple innings in and out of there, so
Anything works, anything works.
anything works. Couple pinch runs. Fun fact, not trying to brag out here, I did pinch run in the championship game to technically score the winning run, so
Yeah,
whatever.
It's a flex, it's a flex.
Ben, also, you scored right behind me, I believe.
I actually
The
scored.
next at bat though.
I actually scored. There's we see Jake and
Jake and Yonatan Naor. BCC
Wow.
student Yonatan Naor.
Give a shout out to everybody here.
A big shout out to the whole Naor family. We hope Shua is watching as Tzvi's going to start the period on defense with Jordan Ryder. Again, Chaim Mermelstein in net and Joey Zelig, who scored that goal for TBC with AJ Seplowitz on offense.
SAR looks like Froman, Unger, Neowitz, and Tuckman are going to start the second period.
Who's the tendy?
Konovich, I believe.
You know him?
Yes, I do. He's my brother's friend.
White Plains guy.
Nah. Here we go.
If you guys don't know, Ben's from White Plains, so just very random.
Ryder trying to clear it. Finally gets it out. Stop.
Goes behind the net, and
Tuckman.
Joey Zelig's on the ball up to AJ
Around
Zeplowitz.
set. Back to Naor.
Tenor shot blocked.
Oh,
Tough time in the keep. Here's Unger.
Unger trying to get there. Naor bodying him out. Naor taking control. Froman now has it. Froman in the middle. Oh,
Looking
good
for
play.
a cutter there. Looking
Ryder
for
now.
Neowitz on the cut.
Ooh. Fight in the corner. Ryder trying to get it out.
Here's
And
Jordan Ryder. Backhand
Clears it.
is a little bit of a struggle, but he does get out of the zone with the help of AJ Seplowitz. Seplowitz coming down the wing here. Turning, throws it to the net, but missed a little wide. Zelig back to the point, and Naor
Shot.
Ooh, deflected out of play.
And there will be a face-off.
During the play, I got it.
You want it?
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Because we both keep talking at the same
All
time.
right, there's both teams changed. Looks like we got Roplat, Giver, Becker, and Adler. And for SAR, we have Hornblast, Fenster, Kraus, and I think it looks like Hain over there.
Yes, sir, Ben. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Akiva Hain if you're
Oh.
watching. I don't know if you are. Shout out back to that baseball banner, by the way. First
Aaron
baseman.
Whedon, I bet you're watching this one.
Whedon, we miss you. Also, shout out Yechiel Kaiser while we're at it, because
All right, there's a play
who
going
does
on.
not love Yechiel? Ball out there in the middle. Here's Roplat trying to get it out on the backhand. Doesn't get out cleanly as Adler kept it in. But here's Becker.
It's a nice play by Becker.
And Hornblast with a shot. Does not get on goal. This is blocked in. A big save from Chaim Mermelstein on the spinorama from Kraus. Here's Hornblast going around the net. Guarded by Roplat. Hornblast is holding in the corner for a sec. Going around. Tried to cut in against the post, but Mermelstein stood strong. Now here's Kraus in the corner. Coming around behind the net. And still behind the net. Pushed into the corner. Centering pass cleared out by Roplat
Out of
play.
play.
That's going to be a deep zone face-off.
The one thing TABC has to watch out for is the middle. Hornblast, one of the top freshmen. Got to watch out for him right in the middle. Got to get a body on him all times.
Line change here for TBC and SAR, I believe. But looks like we have Natan Solomon with Svina Orr on defense right now, and Yehuda Wiener and Freddie Dresner on offense.
SAR, Unger, top line again. Also, Unger, Froman, Tuckman, and Nailitz.
For those of you who don't know, Yehuda Wiener is a sniper. He's got one of the most underrated hands in the league. He's got great hands,
Wiener
but he goes down. As Nailitz tries to kick it out of the zone, fails. But a good play as Froman sends it into the corner, but Svina Orr is there first, takes it around the net.
That's a smart play.
Gets it out of the zone and
going
here
around.
they got two Storm on the
Learn from the best, Jonathan Orr and Chua.
Here's Wiener centering. Nothing. Ball goes behind the net. Here's Freddie Dresner. Dresner going around the net. Towards the corner, pressured by Naywitz. Throws it towards the net. Nothing going there. But Wiener is on in the corner as the Storm maintain possession. Wiener holding in the corner. Trying to go to the forehand,
He's got the
but
points open. He
Tuckman
doesn't see it.
trying to guard him pretty well. Wiener
caught.
with the attempted pass on the cut from Natan Solomon. Didn't get it there. But Wiener still fighting on the ball with Tuckman. As Wiener takes a little bit of a stumble there, but great hustle getting into the corner on Naywitz. Now they got two Storm in the corner there. They're trying to win the ball as the crowd's getting a little loud as the whistle blows.
Both teams switch. Looks like SAR is rolling with two lines. TABC rolls their normal 3 on offense, 2 on defense.
Sean's cousin.
For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge New York Islanders fan, so if you do not want to know the score, I will be giving you 5 seconds to mute the mic before I tell you what happened. The Islanders are down 1-0.
Captain by Seplowitz around the net. Trying to spin up. Holds it. Turns back and
centering pass. No good
trying
there.
to clear it by Kraus. Does not get it out. Captain
Very
by
aggressive play
Gibber.
from AJ Seplowitz and
Joey
Zach Gibber with a
Zelig,
great keep of the line. But
one of
here's
the fastest kids in the league.
Hornblast. Failed clearing attempt, but then he gets a second try at it. Gibber taking it around the net, clears it down. Let's see Joey Zelig get after it as he is crazy quick. Crazy quick. Honestly, in a race, he would give Ben a run for his money.
Oh, around the net. Save. Rebound. Oh. Kraus trying to clear, and he does.
Gibber with a nice chop out of the zone as here's Zelig pressuring on Hain. And struggling to get out of the zone. Here's Kraus. Good play. That's a real Roplat. Keep it under control on the rush. Here's Roplat.
Hornblast.
My bad. Hornblast. I'm sorry. A lot of names out there. It's kind of hard.
I see Charles Gibber right next to my brother. Svi over there.
Shout out to Svi Englander and Charles Gibber, otherwise known as Smooth Glove. Shout out Henny, Top Shelf Basketball. As a shot from Hain, easily stopped as it was from a bad angle.
You're saying it's 2 cameras at the same time?
And it's, Kraus with the shot, missed wide as Svina Orr just came in. There's delayed offsides on TABC. And I don't know why that one wasn't blown down because, well, he touched it like 4 times. And that's covered and held by Mermelstein. And it'll be an offensive zone face-off for the SAR Sting.
Look at Bloom in the pit. Look at Bloom in the pit. Wait, look.
If you're a TBC student right now and you're watching this game, please come and pack the pit. I don't know why the SAR faithful are trying to pack our pit with their student body, so.
Hey, shout out to Judah Bloom.
Shouldn't say that?
Shout out to Judah Bloom.
Never mind, it was good, all good. Please come, pack the pit. We really need you out here. We got a varsity game following this, but this one's still an important one. It's 1-1, 7:30 left in the second period. In a very tight and talented game between 2 very skilled teams.
Shout out to Charles Gibber.
Shout out Charles Gibber, Smooth Glove.
Smooth Glove.
Smooth Glove, hey, yeah.
Let's get the camera on Charles Gibber in the window.
We'll get that soon. Maybe at a whistle.
Hey, Benny, I haven't heard you speak on the camera.
All right, Ben, a lot of SAR guys that you know don't know who these kids are, so you're gonna have to,
Here, let me get the mic.
So
you're
we
gonna have to ID them.
So we have Unger and Froman back on.
Hey, Tuckman's back on. Shout out to Shalom Tuckman. What's the name?
Cousin. Tuckman, cousin with Tuckman.
We believe.
That's a nice keyboard.
It's a big key. That's one of my friends over there, Isaac Locke. Beat him for the 3rd time in fantasy this year.
Hey, that's a big.
He was the 1 seed.
Shout out to Rabbi Berman.
I'm a heavy underdog this week in fantasy,
Cameron Rabbi Berman.
but everyone please wish me luck. And Ben luck. Wish Ben luck at, I believe the number is 914-413-1648. I repeat, 914-413-1648.
There's a delay right now. Not really sure why.
I did that with Alicia. You show you what Mo said?
If you have a problem with the background noise, please text the number 201-906-0370, otherwise known as Yonatan Naor, at 201-960-0370.
The first time you said 906.
Ryder and Unger has a face-off.
Okay, they heard the second time, 960.
906.
Wait, hold up, one more
Ryder
time.
gets
It's
control and clears it out.
201-960-0370.
Becker and Adler chase it down. Unger trying to clear it. Kept in. Adler. Ryder. Good keep. Clears down. Svino Orr takes it.
Hits the
Try to
ref.
clear. Oh, good play by Ryder. Smart, very smart play. Tuckman get it now. Tries to clear. Adler in front. Behind the net. Adler taking his time. Spins out.
Shot it.
No. Svino Orr with the shot.
Come on. Chaim
Saved
Mermelstein
by
not
Mermelstein.
expecting that one. As Svino Orr ran across the court looking like he was going to bat that down with his hand. That kind of surprised him.
Shout out to Tzvi. Should have made that play.
Yonatan Naor
Yonatan Orr.
with a shout out. For those of you who don't know, Yonatan is a current college student
That's okay.
at Bergen Community College.
Doing very well there.
He loves his professor.
Zamir Baksh. Zamir Baksh.
Shout out.
What class is that?
That is personal finance and money management.
Personal finance
Little
and
shout
money
out.
management.
As Wiener clears it out.
Ben, can you please take a step or two down?
Shout out to Moshe Kaiser.
Shout out Daniel Gopin.
Start raging. Daniel Gopin very much would like to go to the new Star Wars movie.
Daniel Gopin, if you are watching this, Yonatan is not going to Star Wars tonight. He's currently at a game. Sorry. We love you, though.
And that's not him.
A little bit of a jump on that face-off by Hornblast.
Hornblast, and now we have Dolphman on the court.
As that's actually interesting. This ref has a reputation of throwing people out of the face-offs.
With Perla and Hain on defense. Trying to get the face-off exactly. It really doesn't matter, but clears out. Oh, gonna save by
On that, but a
Konovich.
nice stop. And held.
Here, Ben, swing me the mic. Hey.
Swinging Yonatan or the mic for a sec.
No. I want Ben's headset. I just
Oh,
want Ben
little-
Englander's headset.
Oh,
wait,
okay.
wait.
You could have mine third
Text
period.
in, let's get a vote. No, I want to do it.
Wiener wins the face-off. Dolphman trying to clear it. Kept him by Nathan Solomon. Ooh, and it goes out. Roplat now. He tries to get out. Hornblast. And out of play.
If you would like a change from Ben to Yonatan Naor, please text the number at Shlomo Pasternak, 732-882-2824. 732-882-2824. As Yonatan Naor now on the mic anyways, so never mind.
Yes, sir. Oh, and a shot by Dolphin. He missed the shot, though.
Okay.
Hornblast after the puck. No, Wiener there with Solomon. Gets it across the line to Dresner. Oh, deflected out. Face off in the TABC defensive zone.
Yonatan Naor, welcome.
Thank you very
Welcome to the
much.
mic. I'm
Very
going to
happy
give
to be
one
here.
more shout out to Charles Gibber Smooth Glove. I have a feeling he's watching,
Smooth.
but I don't think he's listening. Also, shout out to Simi Friedman.
Simi, that is a legend right there.
I love Simi.
That is a generational legend.
Also, shout out to the whole Naor family.
Thank you. The Naor Mishpacha, as they say. Cross with the backhand, wide left. Give it around the net. Attempts to clear off Kraus.
Oh, Joey
Keeps
Zelli
it in.
trying to swipe at that ball. Here's Andy Rosenberg guarding Kraus.
Oh, shot.
Tried to
A
go
little
short
high.
side on that one, almost had it.
Kraus.
Here's Joey Zelli,
Across the line. to the
throws it
net.
in deep. AJ Seplowitz first one on it. Seplowitz with not much room behind that net, but now he's creating some space. Turning, shot was blocked. Andy Rosenberg shot scores! Andy Rosenberg with a big clapper from the point.
With the howitzer from the point.
What a howitzer from Andy Rosenberg.
That's a big shot.
As the Storm take a 2-1 lead.
That's a big shot.
Andy really earning his minutes out here with a great shift defensively.
Let's go Storm. You can
Push
hear
it to the offense.
You hear the Andy
And
chants.
you hear the Andy chants from the crowd.
Roaring from the pit.
Andy is a fan favorite. Person I've never seen somebody work as hard as he has.
He's a Yeshiva League favorite, I believe.
And it really shows. He's a hard worker, and he's earned all these minutes that he's getting.
All right, Rosenberg across the line. Deep in the zone. Zelig working on Khan, I believe. Oh, a bit of a tussle there. Man from SAR loses 6. Seplowitz with the ball. Tries to clear. Good play by Froman. Cleared out
Andy
by
Rosenberg cleared it out.
We may be hearing his name a lot more tonight.
As you start hearing the Storm crowd get into it a little bit. And silencing the SAR
Shot
fans.
blocked. Off the
Shot
body
blocked
of
by
Zelig, I
Hornblast.
believe, or Hornblast?
I believe it hit Hornblast. As
From
Jordan
Giver.
Ryder will
Shofty
come out
Giver.
again on defense with Svina Orr.
Shout out to Svina Orr. Something happened to his neck. Something is very red on there. I do not know what that is. Oh, yo, can we do that for mine too?
Not gonna lie, I just took off the headset for a second. What did Yonatan just say?
I went the wrong way.
About his what? Oh, okay, about Swee's neck. That's not what I thought I heard. Oh, Ezra Becker pushing it towards the goal. It's in! Pushing it against the post.
TABC.
The goaltender took his foot off the pipe, and
That's
Eitan Adler was there to shove it home.
That is a
Huge
big
goal for the Storm, and he is hyped. SAR players and coaches complaining. I don't see why that's not a good goal. Play was never dead.
And just like that,
And
the TABC Storm take a 3-1 lead.
TABC takes a 3-1 lead. This one's under.
They are now in
I
control
don't
of
think this
this
one's really
game.
under review at all, but I think this one should count. I don't see why
the coach
not.
will try to complain. He will try to get the call changed, but nothing will happen.
Definitely
from
not
that.
the happiest people over there on the SAR bench, but I don't see why this one
He's
will.
shaking his hands. He's pushing.
That
he's
one won't
shoving,
count. I don't see why that one doesn't
the goal
count.
will remain.
I think that's a clear goal. That's just hard work from TBC, especially
Good work
from Ezra
from Becker
Becker
and Adler. Good fight.
and Adler.
Way to put it in. Good job, boys. Freshman and sophomore duo. A lot of skill.
TBC crowd really getting into
Ooh,
it.
whistle right off the face.
Right off the face off a
put
whistle.
it right
is-
in.
That one scared me for a second. I didn't hear the whistle with the headset on, but
I heard the whistle.
wow, that was actually pretty skilled.
What was that?
But Chaim Mermelstein clears it back to the ref with the goalie stick. It was pretty nice.
Fight. Face off one by Adler. Ooh, taken
Here's
out
Jordan
of the zone
Ryder.
by
Gets
Hornblast.
it out of the
Ryder
zone.
with
A nice backhand.
clear.
The former goaltender.
Oh, good hustle to the corner by
Here's
Adler.
Eitan
Becker. Oh,
Adler with the
shot.
shot stopped, but
Good
Ezra
save.
Becker on the rebound. Here's Becker working behind the net. Becker to Adler.
Adler controlling the
Adler
corner.
controls. Give it back to Becker, who tried to throw it right back. Nothing there.
Froman throws it wide left. Goalie covers.
It's
And now we
what
have a line change.
great couple of minutes.
Natan Solomon.
Past two shifts for New
Mr.
York.
Rawplatt, Mr. Wiener,
Sorry, I
and
was
Mr.
looking at-
Dresner.
Looking at an Islanders thing on my phone for a sec. I almost said New York Islanders there, but
Hey,
a great couple
eyes
minutes
on
for the Storm.
game. Eyes on the-
Sorry, Islanders are playing too.
That's a big fact. That's why I'm here.
And the Islanders are going to the power play right now.
Face will be taken by Solomon and controlled now by, I believe that, I cannot
I
tell
believe
who that
that-
is.
Dolphman
Dolphin, yes.
shoving it towards the net. Chaim Mermelstein is on it, a little loose, but refs can't see that one. He had it enough. He had enough of that one.
Feel free to text in at 201-960-0370. You can give us your best A's or a voice note.
Or that's a big fact.
That's all big.
Any of those or anything else you want to say at
Really
201-960.
960-0370. Again, that is 201-960-0370.
There it is.
Wiener with the backhand off the wall. Deep in the zone. Running. Gets there first, actually. Oh, working, and he's working on.
And Yehuda Wiener with some nice hustle, some nice tough play at the line there. Oh, his eye saw is a little slash behind the play.
In the middle. Longer shot and save.
Not gonna lie, I saw a little slash behind the play from Nawitz on Yehuda Wiener. That one was missed, but that could have been a costly call.
These games do get chippy sometimes, as we all know.
As it does look, it's getting a little bit chippy out there.
Shout out to Shalom Talkman. I believe your cousin is playing right now. I do not know for sure.
If you were watching,
I doubt he is.
probably not, but you never know about Tuck, my guy. This is my shear.
Attempt to clear by Nawitz. He gets it across the line. Kraus working. Attempts to pass it to the middle. Stopped by, I believe that was, no, not Rothblatt I meant.
Oh,
Shot
Dresner with the
on
shot.
high
Just
by
missed it
Dresner.
high.
Over the net. Guys, please text in. I'm very lonely. 201-960-0370. Oh, Daniel Gopin texted.
Daniel
Let's
Gopin
see
with
what
the
he
text.
has
Let's
to
see what
say.
that one is, though.
Yes or no?
He wants to know. Okay, I'll explain. Daniel Gopin, if I didn't mention before, wants to go to Star Wars with Yonatan Naor, but Yonatan just does not seem like he wants to go tonight.
Yikes.
Tell Gopin, if you're watching, which I doubt you are, but I hope you are, please get here and pack the pit. You're known
I
to have
believe he has an
you're known to be a
SAT
loud guy though, so it would really help.
Yes, Daniel Gopin actually recorded
likes-
the loudest voice in RYNJ history.
He actually likes to use the fact that he has a really loud voice. It's one of his biggest things.
Oh, penalty call.
I don't agree with that call, but I can see why
I
you could see that one.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't a huge
can't
fan
see
of
why
that
he
one,
saw
but
that one.
I could. He was
TABC's just
a
gotta get
little
stick on
bit
the
wrapped
ball
up, but
so we can start
I
this,
think it was
penalty kill.
initiated a little bit too much by
I think the ball was just
whoever
stuck
that was
on
on
the edge of the
SAR.
net, and they were trying to get the ball. And I don't know, man. Bad call if you ask me.
Here's Hornblast with it, pressured by Seplowitz, and he takes it.
The penalty will now be on Seplowitz.
And here is the Storm penalty kill. As let's see who goes out there right now.
Naor,
It's
Ryder, and Zelig. Zelig
What
is a speed demon.
quick guy. Yonatan, I said this about Ben before, but honestly, you're a little quicker than Ben. Sorry, Ben, if you're watching this. But you and Joey in a race, that's something I'd want to see.
I think I might win. Not gonna lie.
What?
Not gonna lie, I think I'd probably win.
Yeah?
Maybe.
All right, I want to see that one day.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know, man.
We'll see. We'll see.
Will we?
You know, you haven't been on the court for a little bit, so
Yes, that's true.
you never know.
That's true. That's
you
true.
never know.
But
Hitting the books. You've been hitting the books at BCC.
hey, I still hit that gas hard. I hit the gas hard. It sends me zooming. I floored. I'm telling you. I floored, and I'm off. Off to the races.
You on that real gas, though.
Yeah. Send in your favorite brand of gas to 201-960-0370. Good one. Oh, at the net.
Oh.
A squall in front.
Wasn't it the thing feeling the snow yesterday?
Yeah, I don't know what it means. It's clear by Ryder. Couldn't get it out. Oh, now Ryder, bring it up. Got some number. Oh, he lost the ball. Crossed the puck, past the middle, shot. And what a save.
What a save from Chaim
by
Rumelstein.
Rumelstein.
And way to keep it out at the end there as he was tipping over a little
That's
bit.
a big save.
But he's able to keep that one out of net. Huge play. That's nearly a costly turnover by his cousin, Jordan Ryder.
I haven't really been able to see
Jordan,
Zelig
I'm a
hit.
huge fan
I have
of
not
Jordan
been able
Ryder.
to see
What a
Zelig hit
kid.
the gas yet and go flying, go zooming.
I have. He
Go zoom.
did it a couple times this game.
I'm saying in this penalty kill.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It would not be a game.
You want to see him zooming?
Oh, here we go. There
Yeah,
he
he
is.
on that
zooming
real
and
gas
flying,
right now.
zooming and
Hey.
flying, zooming and flying.
He on that real gas.
That's
He on
facts.
that.
That's facts.
Oh, that's facts. That's a
3
big
guys
fact.
on him, but they cannot
That's
get
a
the
big
ball.
fact.
That's what we call
That's a
a
big
good Joey
fact.
Zelig kill in the corner.
And then what a play on the back
And
check.
clear right back out.
Gets it in there.
by
And Jordan Ryder with a
Ryder.
perfect.
Zelig working, trying to
Perfect.
keep it in. Oh,
Clear.
Oh, pass across off the foot of Kraus.
There's Kraus.
Midway
Ryder
into the
comes
zone.
in, guarding the forehand. What a great
Good
job that
defense by Ryder. Good defense.
Jordan Ryder, what a
Zelig
play,
is gonna
clears it
beat
down.
Tuckman to the corner. Oh,
was. Here's Joey Zelig.
tries to put it in the
Throws
net.
it towards the
Loose.
net. It's
And
loose.
covered. Tuckman takes that big step over Zelig. Okay.
Great penalty kill from Joey Zelig as this crowd is letting them hear it. What a job. Yonatan Naor continues to amaze me. Continues to amaze me.
Alicia Alter, please come on the live stream.
Alicia Alter might be taking over again for the third, as that's something he has requested.
Shout out to my Safta in California. Shout out to the Naors out of California. Thank you very much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Love and miss you.
Shout out to the Naors. Love the fam, honestly.
Yes, we're big family people in the Naor Mishpacha. Becker
Fact.
working, tries to get a shot on,
Fact.
goes wide right to the corner. Good defensive play.
Here's Eitan Adler in the corner. Big shout out to Eitan Adler. As here goes Adler. Back to the point. Gibber with a tough time there as it was against the boards. He had to receive that on his backhand. But it's cleared down now. Here's Froman guarding that ball off with that loose hand. Shot on goal by Gibber. A little bit of trouble.
And to all those watching,
handle
by the
that
way, who were considering just not coming because they figured there's 47 seconds left in the second, and then there's just a third period left, and TABC's up by a score of 3-1. Don't forget, we have an eventful night ahead of us. There is a tribute to the one and only greatest coach of all time in Yeshiva League hockey, Norman Blumenthal.
Fact.
That man, he is special. He's tremendous in the community. Every single person in the community has some tremendous respect for him. We all love you, Coach Norm. You're in our hearts forever.
Indeed.
And then following the tribute to the one and only Coach Norman, we have TBC varsity hockey against SAR.
Oh,
This is a doubleheader.
I don't know what happened here, but the Storm are on a power play. I missed that one. I missed the penalty there, but TBC to the power play right now.
Okay, it's Or hustling to the ball, gets there. Froman working on it. Okay, gets it up to, I believe that is Roprat. Okay.
And then Adler
working
in the corner.
Ooh, gets hammered. He's
Hard
sitting on
hit
him
from
now.
Tugman.
Working. I see the ball moving a bit, and now there's going to be a whistle.
Tugman's just sitting on him.
Tugman's
He's
literally
still sitting on him.
That was actually kind of funny.
That was, but something should be called there.
Hey.
I don't
It's
know
hype.
why that
I
just
don't know.
happened.
I don't know why there wasn't a penalty.
AJ Sevovich just went to go retrieve the ball out of the corner and give it to the refs after, but
Except trying to give
Naywitz
some
gave him a hard
dap.
time.
Trying to give some dap to Naywitz.
I think they know each other a little bit. That was
The
that
Owitzes.
might have just been some
They
playful,
call them the Owitzes.
or just you.
Hey, TBC fired up now.
Oh,
No, we're
oh.
ready to take our nice howitzer from the point.
Okay. Someone's pulling back.
Hey, Eitan Naor. Shout out to Eitan Naor, an upcoming
Shout out-
Yeshiva League hockey star.
That kid will be a star.
They will remember his names.
They will. Jonathan, here's the big question.
Yes.
The rest of his brothers all shut down defensemen besides for Tzvi. I mean, not Tzvi, my bad.
No, besides
Yosef.
for Tzvi.
Yosef.
I don't know. It's not really a shutdown defense.
Will he?
I'm kidding.
My bad.
Good
My
shtick.
bad.
And that will bring us to the end
So
of the second
who's
period.
having the influence on his career as an offensive?
All right, welcome back, everybody. TABC versus SAR JV Hockey. Rejoining you guys on the announcing is Ellie Blumenfeld and Alicia Alter.
I go by Doc Emmerich, though. Thank you.
As we'll be ready to begin the third period. TABC up 3-1. Coming back strong after they went down 1-0 in the first period.
Looks like TABC will start off on a power play. Not sure what happened, but they will have a power play. As the first unit is on, consisting of Seplowitz, Naor,
Roplat
Adler,
and Adler.
and Roplat. On the kill for SCR, we got Froman, Neowitz, and Ungar. Tuckman, never mind.
Look for TABC to try to get an early goal, try to put away this SAR team. A goal here would be big. As I said, the third goal is the most important goal.
Statistically, in TABC hockey history, I cannot think of any time that TABC has blown a 3-goal lead. So this one here is a big goal as the draw.
Seplowitz off the face-off. Seplowitz gets it. Pass it across to Roplat. Roplat with it now, and Naor gets it, and he's going to chase it in the corner. Good play by Naor to recover as it goes in the corner. Neowitz now. That's deflected by the ref. Adler tries to get on it, and that goes to Roplat. Roplat at the point spins, and that gets blocked down. Neowitz can't get it out of the zone.
Neowitz's shoe has fallen off.
And that's covered by the SAR goalie, as Adler was taken down by Tuckman.
Someone's shoe fell off. Oh, it is Froman. Froman's shoe has fell off mid-play.
Face-off going to be deep in the SAR zone.
And the ref is yelling at this real Kirschenbaum, 11th grader at TABC. Ref Jan Marchand is telling him. Looks like he really told him something there as this real Kirschenbaum to shut up. So.
All right, face-off going to be deep in the TABC zone. Adler off the face-off gets it. Good play by Neowitz to recover. Hornblatt tries to get out of the zone with Roplat on him. Seplowitz throws it across Naor as Seplowitz was pushed down, and that's taken out of the zone. Now Seplowitz it now. Hornblatt playing physical on him, and Adler picks it up. Adler loses the ball, and Fenster with it, and Fenster recovers, and he shoots it, he scores!
Fenster coming right off the bench. The penalty ended. Fenster comes right on, picks up the ball, shoots it far side. Mermelstein was not ready for that. As the penalty just ended, and Fenster gets it right back.
That was just a broken play for TABC. Adler was ready to take the puck in the zone. Lost the handle of the puck. Fenster jumped on that and just shot on net, and Mermelstein was not ready for that one. As SAR has gone back in this game, it's 3-2.
SAR coming strong in the beginning of this third period, making that power play look like it was their power play. And they score right as the man comes on.
SAR goalie covers the ball. I wouldn't say that SAR made it their power play. I think they just played that power play really well, not allowing TABC to get many chances, as Hornblast and Neowitz were both playing very physical. This face-off would be deep in the SAR zone. Wiener and Fenster. As Wiener gets that face-off, but SAR picks it up. Into the corner now, Wiener and Fenster go. Dresner there to help. Now Wiener with it now, looking for a spin-up. He tries to get it to the front, but it's not. As Hornblast with it now. Hornblast backhand, and that gets deflected. And number 94 for SR within the corner, look for the spin. Kraus tries to make a move with Rosenberg on him. Hornblast with it now. Hornblast fakes, goes around the net. Hornblast looking for the spin up with Gibber on him, and the Orr looking to go behind the net. Now Orr working it up. Oh, and it's loose in front of the net.
Scramble in front.
And Mermelstein gets his mask on it. Looks like Hornblast had in front of the net. And Mermelstein was able to find that ball, get his glove on it. And good play by TABC, not letting anything happen there.
A good play by TABC, but outstanding play by Hornblast to get the ball in front, cause a scrum, as he forced Mermelstein to lunge out and jump on that ball.
Face-off
A
can be
mistake could have
deep.
been made, and a goal could have been scored to tie this thing up.
Kraus and Ryder in the face-off, deep in the TABC zone, as Ryder gets that one. That goes to the point. Held in by Hain, now Orr with Hornblast on him. He sends it around to Ryder. Kraus on Ryder, as Ryder, but that's kept in by Fenster.
Good keep.
Fenster working it, and Seplowitz gets it out of the zone. Now Orr with it now, as he brings it back, pass it to Seplowitz. Seplowitz shot, but that goes wide. Zelig chasing with Fenster on him. throws it to the middle, and Hank gets that out. Now Oren Hornblast to the corner now. Hornblast trying to get under now Oren. He does. As Kraus is there to pick up the ball. Kraus looking for the spin up. Kraus shot. That goes wide.
Just missed the short post.
Hornblast on Oren back within the corner. SAR applying the pressure right now as Ryder gets one out of the zone.
A 2-on-1 now, but it gets deflected away from
Zelig around the net to Seplowitz. Seplowitz can't get it as Froman with it now. Froman on that or Froman turns around. That shot, and that goes wide. As it was blocked by Naor. Kraus with it, and he goes around. Ryder on him. That shot, as it looks like it's loose, and Mermelstein able to recover as
shot hit Mermelstein in the chest. Mermelstein did not know where the ball was as he put his glove behind his body to make sure that the puck did not leak through. Great shift there by the SCR Sting as they're really applying the pressure now with 9:34 left in this third period. Time is not a factor right now as there's plenty of time. Later on, if TABC is still up, SCR will get more aggressive.
As Becker's able to get that ball in the zone. Becker and Adler chasing with Tuckman as Adler gets taken down after Tuckman fell. As Naywitz gets it out. As looks like a penalty is going to be coming up to SAR. Couldn't tell what it was, but TABC will be on the power play. They might have called a roughing or an interference. They're not allowing the player to get up.
It's going to be on number 16, Tuckman. Tuckman really not happy about the penalty call.
TABC's got to be able to get the power play going as they were not able to last time. Let's see if SAR can play like they did last time on the power play and fend off another one.
Man, they just got to look up. When you have the ball, you got to look up. There is always one man open. And if you look down while you have the ball, someone charges at you and you make mistakes. That's how it works on a power play. You got to control the ball and get shots on net.
Yeah, they just got to settle the ball.
It's all about control.
Got to settle the ball, drive it to the net.
You don't want to rush things. You have time. It's a minute or a minute 30 of a man advantage. You have to settle the ball and find the open man for the one-timer.
As Adler with the face-off, and that goes over to Seplitz. Seplitz looking for the pass across Naor. Naor one times, and that's
good
blocked
block
by
there by
Naywitz. Naor just shot it right into him. As Froman trying to get the ball out, and he cannot, as Adler fighting with Froman. Froman regroups and gets it out of the zone. Naor and Froman fighting with it. As the clock was not running.
Ref blows the whistle.
As that was for what the whistle was for. As the clock was not running. Let's see what they do here.
Refs talking over about what should happen after the clock malfunction.
It's going to be a big factor here to see how much time they take off.
Looks like the clock is still running.
It looks like they're going to run for 9 seconds. I think that's what it did.
9 seconds.
Maybe more than that. Maybe they're running to 9 minutes.
That is correct.
Yeah.
9 minutes left in the third period.
As the face-off will be deep in the TABC zone. TABC going to look to capitalize on this power play to increase the lead by 2. As Froman and Naor in the face-off. As Froman gets the win. And Froman was taken down with no penalty call. As Adler gets it in and tries to get Naywitz tries to hit it out. Adler with it around the net. As it went into the boards, and the face-off will be deep. A good no call by the refs there as Froman fell down. SR was complaining for a power play, but penalty. No call there, or penalty. Face-off will be deep in the SAR zone as Roplat and Naywitz, as Roplat cannot get the win.
And a penalty coming up.
And it looks like an interference call.
Looks like it will be interference.
Interference on Roplat. He held up his man after he was not on the ball. Roplat could not tell where the ball was. He thought the ball was still with his guy, and he pushed his man into the wall.
The thing about this TABC gym is there are many parts of the gym where the ball will change directions, or it will go out of play. There's some holes in the boards that we saw before. The play before there was a whistle as Roplat was unhappy with that. But even on the right side, there's like a little bump in the boards, and it hit off the bump. And Roplat, as a result, was called for interference because the ball changes directions and it really confuses the players and it makes it harder for players to get the ball out.
We'll have 3-on-3 hockey for probably a good 30, 40 seconds. As Roplot with the interference penalty. 3-2 game if you're just joining us. 8:40 left in third period. TABC was up 3-1. And a goal right off a penalty kill from SAR made it 3-2. As Fencer put it behind Mermelstein. As the faceoff will now be deep in the TABC zone. Gibber and Froman in the faceoff. Hornblast lined up right behind Froman and Hain to his right. As Froman can't get that faceoff win with Naor, with Hornblast converging on him. Naor looking to take it around the net. And he does so. Hain with it now, with Zelig on him. Hain looking to spin out, and he gets it out of the zone on his backhand. Gibber now, and that's cleared. Hain and Zelig with it. Zelig chasing Hain. Zelig looking to get under him as the ball was stopped, and that would be a whistle as the ball was not moving. Joey looking to get under his man. Hain looking to get possession of the ball, couldn't do so there. Face-off going to be deep in the SAR zone. Zelig and Hain. As Zelig wins the face-off straight to the goalie, and that's saved by SAR.
Good reaction there by Konovic, the goalie for SAR, as he covered it right off the face-off.
Zelig again off the face-off. He looks to get that one again as Hornblast with it now. Hornblast lines up, and that goes wide. Naor couldn't find which way it went around as Froman with it. Froman looking to spin up on his backhand, turns back to his forehand. Froman around the net, and that goes right across the crease as SAR couldn't get it. As Zell gets it out of the zone. Hain with it now behind the net. Hain with it, passes it to Froman. Froman shot, and that goes wide. Naor with it now, and he gets out of the zone. And SAR goalie looked for the cover. And Joey Zell around the net, tried to wrap around, but that got hit. He looked like it hit the post.
SAR is on the power play now. The SAR penalty has expired, and SAR has a power play. Zelig will now be on the kill.
As Froman gets it out of the zone, Naor can't get it out, as it was blocked by Hornblast. Joey can't get it out after a whack, and Froman with it on his forehand.
TABC players,
shot,
TABC players really tired now.
Hornblast looking to settle it, as Naor plays a good body. He hits it up to Froman though, as Joey looks to slide, and Froman just dumps it in the zone. Gibber and Hain in the corner now, as Hain gets it out, and that was deflected, and it looks like it hit the basketball hoop, as that was a stoppage of play.
A well-needed whistle there for the TABC Storm. They were tired. They were walking as SAR really had the advantage on that shift. Zelig was on for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, which is a very, very long time, as well as Naor and
SAR will be on the power play right now. Oh, no they won't. It looks like they're full. Never mind, both teams are full. As I couldn't find that third player, as the face-off is loose in TABC zone. Adler gets it. Adler pulls up. His shot is blocked by Nowitz. And Mermelstein gloves it. Face-off once again going to be deep in the TABC zone.
Looks like SAR has had more puck possession in the TABC zone. They've been getting their spin-ups, putting shots on net, while TABC has just been shooting it from the blue line. Looks like TABC has to get more possession.
Face off as Solomon tries to get out of the zone, that goes out of play. Looks like it was deflected off an SAR player, as the face-off will be coming up high in the SAR zone. Adler and Unger, as TABC gets a face-off. Becker and Adler on him. Tuckman fighting with them for SAR, as Unger gets it out.
Tuckman takes down Adler, no call there.
As Ropa with it now, and he gets out of the zone. Adler and Becker, as it'll be delayed offsides.
A late call there by the referee, but it was the right one.
SAR player with a good heads-up play, reminding the refs that it was offsides. Face-off going to be deep in the TABC zone. Hornblast, Dolphman, Hain, and Fenster on for SAR, with Becker, Adler, Roplad, and Salmon on for TABC. Hornblast and Salmon in the face-off. As Hornblast looks to get the shot, but Salmon holds his stick. Salmon chips it up to Becker. Becker can't get it out. It's held in by Fencer.
Gotta get that puck out.
And Adler ends up getting the ball out of the zone. And Hain for SAR. Becker and Adler get underneath him with Adler in the corner now. Adler looking for a play. Can't find one as he's pushed by Doffman. Passes it to Rotblat. Rotblat loses the puck possession, and that goes out of the zone. Rotblat with Doffman on him. Looks like Rotblat having trouble keeping the ball on his stick as Hornblast gets possession of it. Adler helping out Rotblat, converging on Hornblast. Hornblast looking for the spin up, and that goes out of the zone. Hain chasing it now, and Hain also loses puck possession for him as well as Adler gets it. Adler and now Becker chasing Fenster into the corner, and that will be gloved by Mermelstein for a whistle coming up deep in TABC zone. Both teams looking like they're fumbling the ball a bit on their stick, not able to get clean possession, as we saw Rotblat there. First the ball went out of the zone, and then behind the net, behind his own net, couldn't get it around. And then for SAR, Hain with it behind his net, in the corner, tried to go for his backhand, lost the puck, ended up having thrown it around.
Well, we talked about possession. TABC really flashed some signs of good possession there, but it's not enough. They gotta really settle the ball. They gotta think about what they're doing. They can't just dump it into the corner every single time, because SAR is getting those clears out.
Goalies did switch sides as face-off will be deep in TABC zone. Gibbert and Froman in the face-off. As face-off is taken out by Wiener as Dresner shot, and the goalie gets his pad on it. Dresner and Wiener converging as Wiener gets it, and Ney was able to get his body in front. As Wiener takes a spell, as Rosenberg kept the ball in the zone, and that goes out of the zone. Gibbert just puts it back in. Dresner and Wiener chasing, delayed offsides. As Tuckman with it now. Tuckman looking, couldn't get anything with it as he just dumped it in. Wiener now puts it around Froman. Froman recovers. Wiener on Froman. Froman looking to get it out. Froman on his backhand with Wiener and Dresner, and now Gibbert all converging on him as the puck squirts three. And Dresner able to pick it up. Naywitz with it now. He can't get it out. And then he does. Naywitz with it now, working it on the side as he takes a spell, and Rosenberg on his back and gets it out. Dresner putting pressure on Tuckman, sends it around by Tuckman. Wiener with it now in the corner. Wiener around the net. Wiener looking for a play, goes behind on his back and throws it in front, but that didn't go anywhere. Wiener behind the net now as Dresner and Wiener both on Naywitz as the ball goes to the side. As Naywitz putting on pressure, and there's going to be a penalty coming up to Tuckman as he just threw Dresner to the ground.
Interference coming up on Tuckman. Tuckman did just shove Dresner to the ground. Dresner might have sold it, but that was a great sell if he did.
Also a good call by the refs. I don't know what SAR is complaining about. It was a pretty easy penalty to make, even if you're standing from a far distance, as Tuckman blatantly shoved him, and Dresner might have been exaggerating a little bit, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get that penalty.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
As TABC will be on another power play. Hopefully they can find the net on this one after they have missed on their last two.
Power play has been one of the weaknesses in this game. Let's see if they can fix that. And this next goal is a really crucial goal. Let's see if they can get this next one and try to bury the SAR sting.
As Rotblat with it now on the side. He throws it on, but that goes wide. Fenster with it now. Fenster gets it out. Now Orr with Froman chasing him. Tries to take it around, but Froman puts it on. Rotblat taking it up now. Passes across the Sepulveda. Looks like a delayed offside.
Adler was a step offside, getting too eager to enter the zone.
Those are the things that are going to kill you. On a power play, you got to make sure that doesn't happen. As they have the momentum rushing the puck up, but delayed offsides was the call, and TABC will have to take another face-off up high in their zone. Sepulveda for TABC, Froman for SAR on the face-off circle. As Froman pushing Sepulveda off the ball, gets it on his forehand. Froman looking to get down in the zone. Rotblat recovers with Rotblat. Froman was on him. Rotblat across Sepulveda. Sepulveda shot, and that goes wide. Adler with it now in the corner, looking to spin up. Adler looking for the pass. Throws it behind the net to Rotblat. Good play by Hain. Adler with it now, sends it to the point to Naor. Naor looks, he shot, and that is glove saved by the goalie. Naor looking to keep it in the zone, and Adler has it, and that goes wide. Sepulveda's now dropping in the corner with Fenster, as Adler looking to help out Sepulveda in the corner. Adler gets under him as he drops off to Sepulveda. Sepulveda's looking for the shot. He goes back up. Sepulveda shot, and that gets blocked by Froman.
Now over the drive, it's 21.
Now Orr looking to throw it back in the zone as that's kept in by him. That shot goes wide. Fenster looking to get it out, and he does so. Fenster with the puck, he shoots and he whiffs on the puck. As Adler and
TBC will
Sebowitz
have
on the
numbers if
2-on-1.
they hustle.
Adler looked for the pass, Sebowitz, that one wide. Sebowitz with it now in the corner looking to take it around the net. Sebowitz looking for the spin up. Sebowitz with it. Good play by Hain. Sebowitz shot, and that's saved, and the goalie didn't see it, and it's loose. Fenster taking it up now as SAR is now full. Good kill by SAR, but also good power play by TABC. As Ropla backhands that out of the zone. Sepowitz chasing with Fenster in the corner. Sepowitz throws the body, and they both go down.
Good play by Sepowitz.
Adler with it goes behind the net. Adler spins up as it's loose in front of the net. Froman with it now. On his forehand, Gibber on him. Froman looking for a pass, spins to his backhand. Froman pushing off Gibber. As it looks like a penalty will be coming up to TABC. Froman with it now. He looking for a pass. Adler and Gibber both converging on him.